know how important it is to protect our skin from the sun, especially with temperatures like what Allison's talking about. One of the toughest choices, though, can be picking the right SPF. There are so many out there.
There really are a lot of different types of sunscreen. ABC 15's Nohelani Graff putting them to the test to shine a light on the magic number.
So we want to know, with so many different levels of SPF to choose from, which ones really best protect your skin. So we have our sunscreen, we have our test subjects, and we have our scientific expert. Sari is here with the Arizona Science Center. Why does this experiment work?
We've got these great white beads that react to ultraviolet light, and that's the light that comes from the sun that we can't see. You've heard of that before?
And that's what burns our skin.
That's what burns our skin. We've got 30, 45, and 70, so SPF, sun protection factor. We're going to cover up these beads and see which one protects our beads that are going to change color. We'll take it outside and see what happens. All right, so Nohe, what do you notice already?
We're already changing colors, and we've got our little test subjects here.
That's right, that's our control. They're just exposed to the ultraviolet light.
They're going purple fast.
They're going fast. So let's take these off and see what we got underneath. This was the spray, so let's see what kind of protection here. You can see some of the colored beads have changed, so we can tell there was some protection factor there. Let's just test the 45 and see what happened there.
What do you see?
More white beads, so a lot more protection than we saw on this 30 spray over here.
Now the 70, in theory, should do the best.
In theory, let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Almost all white.
Almost all white.
And the thing that you're always saying, whichever brand you use, make sure you reapply every 2 hours. Great experiment.
Thank you.
Okay, so some things that are going to stand out. You notice that some of the beads still change, so that might show you how easily you can miss spots, you know, and also the reflection of other things. So a lot of the beads on the sides turn color very quickly rather than staying white, which would mean that you didn't get sunburned. Also, with this spray, it might have been better if you had rubbed it in.
That's what
that
we do
will
with
make
kids.
a difference.
It's easy to get the kids there, and then we have them. We have them rub
exactly.
it in.
So it's pretty neat, though, how fast you see those beads change. So it really shows you. Now, we did another experiment with eye protection. We got some pretty dramatic results, so that's going to come up in our next half hour.